Alright, so we're going to start by looking at angle side relationships in triangles. And before we do that, I want to look at this animation. And so as we look at this triangle, right now the smallest side of the triangle is highlighted, the 15.4. The other sides are 26.3 and 28. But also the smallest angle is highlighted. 33 is smaller than 80 and 68. And so what we need to realize is that this angle makes the side. So as this angle gets smaller, you notice the size of the side AC also gets smaller. If we open the angle up, that side AC gets bigger. And we eventually get to the point where, it's possible that maybe now the angle, the smallest angle has changed. So now in this triangle, 42 is the smallest angle, so that now means that AB is the smallest side. So the size of the angle determines the length of the side, and you could flip that around and say, well, the size of the segment of the side makes the angle. So now, if we look at this example, we have a triangle 13, 14, and 15, and so the question is saying which one is the smallest angle, and so the smallest angle is going to be opposite the smallest side. And so we've written this before, but it's a good review. The smallest angle is opposite the smallest side. And the largest angle is opposite the largest side. So as we look at this triangle again, the smallest angle is going to be opposite the smallest side. So the smallest side over here is 13, and so what makes that 13 is this angle here. So as this angle opens, it opens wide enough to make that 13, which is the smallest side in the triangle. So what angle is that? Well, that would be angle D. So angle D is our smallest side, our smallest angle. Now you could name angle D. You could also name it BDC, or you could also name it angle CDB. All three of these mean this angle right here. We'll typically just use this one because it's the shortest one to write. So now let's look at which one is the largest angle. Well, the largest angle is opposite the largest side. So the biggest number for our sides, 13, 14, 15. And so as this angle opens, it makes the 15, and so that goes with angle C. And we'll just call this one angle C. So now as we look at the next problem, we have our angles this time, and so the question says write the sides in order from smallest to largest. So first we should identify the smallest angle, and the smallest angle is 48. So as this side, or as this angle opens, it makes the side opposite QS. So QS is the smallest side. So you would say segment QS, because we're going from smallest to largest. And so now the middle angle, this 56, as this opens to 56 degrees, it makes this side RS. So the middle side is going to be segment RS. And the last one is this. I'm going to this so I can see the 76. And so this angle right here is our biggest number. As this angle opens, it makes this side QR. So segment QR.